All right, in this guitar instruction video rather, I'm going to go over a B dominant bebop scale and a couple of possible progressions that you can do with it. Bebop was like a form of jazz. It started in the late 30s, early 40s. Some of the most famous people are like Charlie Christian. Charlie Christian played with Benny Goodman. Unfortunately, his life was cut short. Some of you have heard Charlie Parker, and he's a saxophonist, but they were into that bebop stuff, you know, and it was really cool, you know. It was kind of fast stuff, but it's great Americana music. So this scale, it's a B dominant bebop scale. There's different types of bebop scales. This is a dominant version, played over a dominant. So we start on, since we're in the key of B, we're going to start on the 6th string, 7th fret with the first finger. You play the 7th, 9th, 11th on both the 6th and 5th strings. I'm using my 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. Once again, 7, 9, 11. On the 4th string, I'm going to be playing a little mini chromatic, 7, 8, 9. 4th finger goes on the 11th fret. 1st, 2nd, 3rd fingers on the 7th, 8th, and 9th frets once again. 4th finger up on that 11th fret. Now we're going to move up to the 3rd string, and we're going to play on the 8th and 9th frets with the 1st and 2nd finger. And then the 4th finger is going to go on the 11th fret. And then on the 2nd string, you can play a 9, 10, 11, 12. You can even play it down here on the 1st string. So you can play on the 2nd string with fingers 1 through 4, 9 through 12 frets. And you can get right into this little progression here. Go right back into that scale. So let me show you the scale, first of all. Take a screenshot of the top line. See the fingering? And it's just one place to play it. So it's a B dominant bebop scale. And then I play that, but instead of playing that, I'm going to play this possible progression number 3 right here. We're going to jump right ahead. So look at that one. So we're going to talk a little bit about chromaticism. You know, when you play notes like right in a row, instead of not skipping any frets. And a lot of that was used in, in jazz and especially bebop. So we play on the 1st string, the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th frets with your fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm alternating my picking. Rather, it's kind of hard to hold this guitar up and have you guys see it. I got to get a better camera. So we play 4, 5, 6, 7, back to the 4 on the 1st string. Then we're going to play the 5th fret, 2nd string with your 2nd finger. 6th fret, 3rd string. Then we're going to go backwards. And that possible progression is right there again with the fingering. And then what's really cool is you can take this B half diminished arpeggio and add that right to it. And I'll go over those parts again. And so you kind of like, you're going up and down the neck between pretty much the 2nd and 12th frets. So this is pretty simple. It's just a 1, 4, 3, 1, 3. 1, 4, 2, that is 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, sliding right up to that B. 2nd and 5th frets, 5th string, 3rd fret with your 2nd finger on the 4th string, and then your 2nd and 4th frets on the 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, And then, just like on the 5th string, you play the 1st string, the 2nd and 5th frets, go up to the B. Once again. So you have... So if you played this scale, along with the over to this half diminished, you got some pretty cool stuff that you can play. You know, you could play, here's another progression. You could play kind of bluesy, but bebop-ish. So that progression is number 2. Is right over here. And what I'm doing, I'm kind of playing it kind of like in a rock beat fashion. This number 2 right here. Number 2 progression. So, say if I was playing this, it's based off a basic blues beat, but it's a little bit more entailed. So I'm playing the 6th string 7th fret, and then the 5th string 9th fret with my 3rd finger. 1st finger's on the 6th string, 3rd finger is on the 5th string, and then my 4th finger will play the 11th fret. Go back to that 9th fret, 3rd finger, 12th fret. Just lift up the 4th finger, and your 3rd finger's already there on the 9th fret. So cool stuff like that. So you got this bebop, B dominant bebop scale. And one last thing I want to show you is, like, if you're playing like a B major 7th like this. So my 4th finger is on the B note 4th string, which is the 9th fret. My 3rd finger is on the 3rd string 8th fret. 2nd finger goes on the 7th fret, 2nd string. 1st finger's on the 1st string, 6th fret. But if you were to use some octave displacement, you can use your 2nd finger to play the 7th fret on the 1st string, and this just play 8, 7, 6 on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So then I can go back to that. So what that was right down here on the 2nd line. That's more like bebop stuff that you can play as well. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, the way I was explaining that. That's a chord, that's a B major 7th. But you're doing octave displacement. Instead of playing on the 4th string, the B, you play the B on the 1st string. That's why it's called octave displacement. So I know that's a lot that you can do, but remember this scale that you can use. Plus this little run. And this arpeggio is great too. And then if you played that chord, you know, you could play so you got a lot of different options you can play. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. It's my pleasure to be giving you guys these videos. I'm really enjoying it. Hope you got something good out of this. The B dominant bebop scale and the other things that I showed you, the different progressions and different things you can play. And this is just a taste of what you're capable of doing. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.